special day, a Mustang Day. Ford Mustang, practical enough for this family of 5, yet beautiful enough to be honored with the Tiffany Gold Medal for Excellence in American Design.
Ever since I was a baby, I always imagined myself driving a Ford Mustang. Alright guys, welcome back. Here's an honest review of my Ford Mustang. Number one thing, this car looks great. This is a stock Ford Mustang with no aftermarket stuff to it. Look at the wheels, the bodies, the fender flares, everything on it. It just looks really proportioned and it looks really good. It looks a lot more expensive than what it really is. And there's few small details I would like to point out. For example, these taillights, they are not a single piece taillight. They are actually is finned. Each piece is different, and when it's on, it looks great. It looks like it. The mirrors are quite small, but they do have this extra piece on the side right here that actually give you a really good visibility when you're going down the road. And I love the way the headlights look. You have 3 stripes in there that lights up at night, and then also this is a LED light that is super bright in the middle of the night. And this is the reverse light. I like how it's just different from every single manufacturer out there. And they also got an easy access fuel cap. And then the trunk is big enough for every Mustang owner anyway. Another reason to buy this car is a Ford Mustang. It is an American icon. It's American as apple pies, Harley Davidson, and fake boobs. And this is the interior. This is the door panel right here. It looks good. The quality feels really nice. And once you get inside, you can tell you are greeted with a very pretty interior. I like how Mustang still retain a old school interior. The dials, they look old school. The dash, the air vents, and the shifter. You have tons of storage. One thing you will notice, there is a lot of buttons in this car, but they are pretty easily laid out. For example, the steering wheel, you got this corner that controls the cruise control. You got this corner that controls the instrument up on the top. And then you have this side on the top that controls your music and your radio. And then down here is for your phone. And then right here in the middle, a traditional horn. And things that this car make living with every single day are easy. A push button start. One-time window. One-time up window. Automatic lights. And for such a small car, the reverse mirrors are quite large, and then the outward visibility is very nice in this car. You still get a traditional parking brake, and then you have a keyless entry for your car, so you really never need to take your key out of your pocket. And then another thing I like about Mustang is, even though the back seat is tiny and you can't really use it, but they still give you the option to have one just in case you need to transport somebody. You can just squeeze the seat up and everybody can cramp in there for a few minutes. Anything more than that, they will hate you. And this is an Ecoboost 4-cylinder. And I know Mustang owners are angry because this is a 4-cylinder, it's not a V8. But I have to say, after test driving the V6, the V8, and then the 4-cylinder, the Ecoboost one, I went with this one. It's super smooth, and then whenever the turbo kicks in, it is actually pretty fast. And then another thing is, it's very fuel efficiency. This thing does about 31 to 32 miles on the highway. And for everyday driving, that is amazing. And this is what it sounds like. Another good thing is, since the engine bay is so big, the engine is only a 4-cylinder, it gives you a lot of room to do a lot of stuff. Like, for example, normal maintenance, it just makes it so much easier. The fuse box is right here. The battery is right there. The air filter is right there. And then the belt is right down here. So if you do need to do your own service, this is a lot easier than the V8 or a V6. Everything is just so much easier to get to. Although I will usually take my car to the dealership. I am not very good at maintaining the car, but again, the service costs about 35 bucks, and then it's a simple oil change. You can't really beat that price. And besides, I ordered the wrong plug last time. Another reason to buy this car is a Ford Mustang. It is an American icon. It's American as apple pies, Harley Davidson, and fake boobs. Now, let me show you guys the things I don't like about it. The interior, while it looks great, have a lot of cheap plastics around. And then the center console, while it looks great, it looks retro. There aren't much places for your phone. You can put it right there, it will just end up falling off. If you put it right here, it kind of block your access to some of the important stuff that you might be needing. And then if you put it right here, you won't be able to put your drinks in there. So the only option is throw it on the side. And one of the most annoying thing for me is the glass on the instrument collector. They are tilted at a certain angle, and it looks really good, but when you're going down the road and whenever the sun hits you just at the right spot, you have a really bad glare that you can't really see how fast you're going. And I like the layout of the steering wheel. It makes a lot of sense. However, I don't really like the layout for the center console. So it got way too much buttons on it. You have all these that you don't really need, and then you have these that doesn't make any sense, and then 4 of these that doesn't even do anything. So what I think is they should give you a bigger screen that includes most of everything that you have needing it, and somebody should move these up higher, because while you're driving you can't really see them. And I think Mustang gets a bad rep. For me, I personally really like it. My friend takes his Mustang to the track all the time. My other friend drag race his every Friday. And just last night, me and my friend took our cars to the local car meet, and I left early, but I'm pretty sure he had a lot of fun towards the middle. All jokes aside, this is a very, very good car. So if you're planning on getting one, please do, because you're not going to regret it. It's mechanically sound. It has not given me any issue for the 13,000 miles that I own it. If you like the video, please comment or subscribe. Thank you.